Hi everyone. Okay, so it's me, Rebecca Hemmings. I am a mum, I'm a business owner, a blogger, a speaker, and as of 9 weeks ago, I am a breast cancer survivor. I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with the word survivor just yet, but for now we'll just call it that. Um, and the reason for me making this video today, it's all about asking for help because, trust me, over the last few weeks, I have struggled with asking for help because I guess I have a lot of pride. I don't like asking because I don't want to burden people or just to feel like, as Jamaicans will say, feel like I'm being beggy, like I'm begging people for stuff. I don't. It's just, for me, it has felt like asking for things is a sign of weakness, and I'm quite an independent person. I like just to be able to get on with things, but it hasn't served me. Me not asking for help has not served me in any way, shape, or form, especially since becoming ill. And so I really just want to share what I've not realized, because you know when you know stuff but you just don't practice it. I guess it's just what I've been awakened to or reawakened to over the last few weeks with regarding asking for help. So an example of that is, I had an operation, and as part of the operation I had a huge incision in my stomach. And so I was advised, don't lift heavy things, take your time, make sure you got plenty of help, blah 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 blah. In my mind, I'm Miss Fitness, I can, you know what I mean? Anyway, so about a week after my operation, I got bored, as I do, and I thought, oh, let me just go and get my laptop from upstairs. So it was in a bag, and there were many other things in the bag, and I couldn't really bend over, so I lifted the bag to get the laptop. Who told me to go and do that? Oh my gosh. Instantly, it felt like someone was stirring a pot in my stomach. I could just feel just lots of things happening that I knew shouldn't be happening. So instantly, I went downstairs and I sat down. Almost like a naughty child when you know you've done something and you just sit there, hoping nobody notices what you've done. And cut a long story short, I did rupture something somewhere inside of there because bits were sticking out of me that shouldn't have been sticking out of me. But luckily, it's something that has settled, and it really, really scared me because I thought, oh my gosh, I don't want to have gone through all of this for me to mess things up by being silly and ignoring advice and not asking for help. And then another example is that I've needed emotional support as well. And with having cancer, it does weird things to people, which I completely get. It's a horrible thing, which a lot of people just don't know how to deal with. But I'd imagine that friends and family would, and for the most part they have, but I imagine that everybody would rally round and call me up and see how things are doing. But a lot of people just kept their distance, and that kind of shocked me more than anything, because I needed that support. And so I had to, speak to a few members of family and friends, and they were cool, and I guess because I said initially, oh, don't treat me any differently, treat me as normal, they kind of took it as, well, that's what she wants. But what I really needed was people to come around and rally round and to listen to me and that sort of stuff. So they have, which has been brilliant. But I had to ask for that, and I suppose another reason why I didn't want to ask for it is because I thought, oh, I don't want any confrontation, which there wasn't, and why would there have been? And I don't like asking for help. I can do things by myself, but I've never been through anything like this before. I needed the help. I needed that support. I needed people to talk to. I needed just to be able to work through my thoughts. It's a lot. And so my question is to you is, what is it that you really need help with? You may not have cancer. You probably haven't, and I hope you don't. But what's going on in your situation that, if you only you'd ask for help, you'd get the support that you need? Is it, do you need help with the babysitting? Do you need help with your business? Do you need help with ideas? Do you need help? Do you need emotional support? What is it you need help with? Because there's someone somewhere out there that wants to help you. You don't have to do this by yourself. And also, when people ask you if you need help, because I've had loads of people asking me, do you need help? It's their way of giving me a gift, not only to ask but also to come through and to give me that help. So don't deny people that want to help you and to gift you something, because not everybody will do that. Not everybody is in that position, but if you ask, take it up. I've been asked plenty of times if I need help, and it's been overwhelming. It's almost like I've had too many requests, but there's not such a thing. And as time goes on, I will be taking up those offers of help, and I have been doing. So what is it you need help with? What if you just ask somebody a question that, if you ask that one question and got the answers to, could open a world of opportunities to you? What if you ask that one question and then that one thing you've been stuck on for years all of a sudden becomes unstuck? Don't be prideful. Don't think that people don't want to help you. Don't think that people will think that you owe them something. And perhaps, there are people like that. I'm not denying that. And maybe they're just not the people you should be asking. But who would like to help you? What one thing could you ask for today that will make the world of difference in your life? Now, my things, they've been small things, but massive at the same time. I don't know how I'd cope without having asked for what I need. Ask for what you need. Life's too short. Ask. What harm will it do? And if that person says, no, I can't help you, who else can you ask? Don't be put off. Ask. I'm getting passionate now, just because I just realised that we just let things build up inside our heads, inside our bodies, and it becomes a burden. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. You'll make yourself ill. Stress, as I now know, contributes to many illnesses. I'm living it, trust me. So ask for help. That's all I really want to share with you today. And also just to say that I've been asking myself lots of questions, asking myself for help. What is it I need to do now? And I know a few things now. I know that the reason for me living and being placed on this earth is for me to help other people, which I have done over the years, in many different guises, through my businesses, through my work, through running personal development courses, through motivational speaking within schools and that sort of thing. And that's brought me closer to my true purpose. And so you will see a lot more of these videos, because I do want to inspire people and motivate people. I didn't think I could do that until I'd been through enough to be able to say, like, I come through the other side. Look, I'm here. You can do it too. I'm there now. Like, wow, I've never been so close to death. I've seen it. I mean, there's more to my story than I've told. But just saying, I've asked questions of me. What do you need to ask of yourself? How can you help yourself? So that's it. That's all I want to say today. Ask. And you shall be given. Trust me. All right. See you later.